Hi there, this is Åsa with a new scrapbooking process video. This time I am making somewhat of a different layout. This is my take on the Megan DiMattias challenge over at the Nicole Jones 911 Facebook group, and the challenge was to take out one of those papers that you love so much that you haven't been using it. And I immediately, as soon as I saw this challenge, I thought that this is perfect for me, because I bought the collection pack Wanderlust from Studio Calico just because of one paper, and that is so silly. I think it's super silly. When I say it myself, I don't think I have done such a stupid scrapbooking purchase before or after that. The paper I'm talking about is the white and black one that you can see on my desk there. It has all those icons and symbols that we are having all around us in the society today. And I don't know really why I am so fascinated by icons and symbols like that, but I think they are such an important part of our life today, and being on the computer and everything. So I think they give a very important time piece, or a piece of the time we live in. Another thing that is also a part of my life and a part of this time that we live in is internet shopping. And before summer, I think it was perhaps in April or May, I discovered AliExpress, which is a Chinese like a shop. What shall I say? It's like a bit like the shops on eBay, not the auction part, but the shops. So you have thousands of small shops under the same front web page, and it's called AliExpress.com, and they offer free shipping on almost all their stuff. And it's just wonderful, and they never get stuck in customs, and you can buy everything there is in the world except food, I guess, and you pay very little, no customs, and it's free shipping. So it can't be better. It would be perfect if they had more scrapbooking supplies, but you can't get everything. I decided to make a page about AliExpress because it's been an important part of my life for the last couple of months, and it's been so fun. So I thought that this black and white paper with all the symbols and all the different objects that surround us would be a perfect embellishing for this page about a shopping site. Since it's in China, I thought I needed to give it some kind of Chinese touch, and I chose the gold doilies as the Chinese part of this. I think gold is an important part of East Asian decoration, so I went with that, and I wrote some journaling on a grid paper that I had in my journaling paper stash. I keep all my journaling papers in a file folder, and I've done it for as long as I've had journaling papers in my collection, so it's easy to find a good piece of paper there, which will be perfect for writing on. Then I have the Project Live cards, but they're not in that folder. These are just the larger papers and those that are just for journaling. So I wrote how I discovered this website and what I have been buying there for the last couple of months. I didn't have any nice photos of this of me surfing around on the web, but instead I took a couple of print screens on my computer, and I printed the web browser, the website header and the actual screenshot when you open the shop. And I printed them on my office computer, and it's super bad. I don't like it. We bought a laser printer, and we thought this would be the salvation for our printing needs and save us from all the printer problems we've had through the years. And it actually just gave us more problems, and the printing quality isn't that good. So it wasn't a very good purchase. The letters that I'm arranging now on the page are from a Quick Cuts Alpha. I think it's called Fiesta. I don't own this alpha myself, but I bought it online a couple of years ago as cutouts. So I have a couple of sets of alphabets in this font. And the other day, when I was going through all my alphas and placing them at one place instead of 4 places, I came across this bag of letters and decided to use them, because they are really striking and big and bold, just like I want them to be. And at the same time, they're a bit more curly than the ones that I own myself. So fun. I cut the doilies in half, and I will sprinkle them around, sticking out from under the blocks and on from the edge of the background cardstock, which is just a piece of basil in orange, yellow-orange kind of. I have some problem deciding where to put the title, but I think this is what I end up with later. So what have I been buying then? Yes, I have been buying clothes for the kids, t-shirts mainly. I have been buying dress-up clothes for my daughter. For example, her Elsa costume from Frozen. I got there for just a couple of dollars. It was lovely, and she totally adores that dress and wears it a lot. I have been buying stationery like envelopes and pens. I have been buying electronic parts like cables to connect my phone to the computers, like the charger cable for my telephone. Since my cat eats those by the dozen, I need to have a nice supply of them. I've also been buying nail polish and makeup, and I've bought some also art kind of stuff, both for hubby and for me. It's been like paintbrushes, and I've been buying packages, empty packages. For example, I bought boxes, see-through boxes for storing supplies. I've been buying Ziploc bags. I've been buying filing bags, zipper lock bags for embellishments that I now keep all my bits and pieces in. And hubby has bought eyedropper bottles to keep his acrylic paints in, and so and now I am waiting for lots of stuff to come in for Christmas, of course. So I've been buying toys for the kids, and those trinket jewelries like that my daughter is so fond of. They cost just a couple of cents each, and it's very fun to be able to buy them for her, since she thinks they are so precious, and she will love them. And instead of wasting lots of money on those items here, I can buy more for a much lower price. Buying them from China. The shipping is free, but it takes like 4 weeks to get it, but I think that's okay. You got to give something when you want free shipping, so you need to have some patience for it to arrive, but that's okay with me. I got some empty space. It's not white space, it was orange space, and I covered it up with that paper that I do love. And this is slowly going to be my finished layout. I wanted to add some more cards and bits and pieces, so I found some gray and white and black ones that fitted perfectly with the theme, and they had also some friends that had more the orange type of color. So I add two of them to the golden clusters, and a little tree that I stamped and cut out. It's just bits and pieces to make the eye interested and wanting to stay on the page. And after gluing it all together, this is the finished layout. It's shiny, it's orange, it's web style, it's shopping, it's China, and it's fun. I think it was a really fun challenge, and I wish we had more challenges over at the Facebook group. Perhaps I'll start one on my own then. This is Åsa. Have a nice day. Bye.